So, talking controversies, Washington Redskins put out a tweet over Thanksgiving that caused quite the stir on Twitter. A lot of people mad and went off on them for their tweet. What was it? Well, it was just Happy Thanksgiving. That was it. That's all they said. But you had the Washington Redskins logo, and it said Happy Thanksgiving. And of course, people were pissed because they're always pissed with the Washington Redskins because they're called the Redskins. Pretty racist and derogatory words against Native Americans. My opinion, I don't really give a shit. I mean, they're trying to make a controversy out of it, and all they said was Happy Thanksgiving. So just, if you have a problem with that, piss off. Because they did the same thing that everyone else did on the NFL and TV and whatnot. You know, the message Happy Thanksgiving, and we're supposed to act like it's a bigger controversy because the Washington Redskins put it out. And I'm like, no, I'm not jumping on that train. As far as the actual Redskins name, yeah, if you have a problem with the name, I don't have a problem with you having a problem with the name. Speaking of people who had a problem with the name, Governor Jerry Brown of California, he passed a law the same week outlawing the name Washington Redskins for high school and grade school mascots. That's right, he passed a law that's telling schools what mascots they can and can't have. And I'm like, I'm really kind of confused about how he would have that power to begin with. It's sort of like, I know the government has some involvement in the schools, but most of it is taken care of through the school districts and school boards. They're elected for that purpose. And now the governor, he doesn't like the name Redskins, so he's telling all the schools they can't have the name Redskins. And it's like, what a fucking control freak. I mean, this only affects 4 schools who have the Redskin mascots. All of them, after this pretty much caved, they're going to change it. And the California government said that they would pay for these changes, you know, paint over all the signs with whatever new mascot they came up with. One of the teams has already decided they're going to go with the Red Hawks instead of Redskins. And that might seem all right, but at the same time, it's like that's money that could have gone somewhere else. Something a little more important, like, I don't know, drought relief. I understand California's still going through that drought, and they want to spend money so they can paint over mascots and whatnot because people don't like the name. Why? There's just so many more important things, but the Governor Jerry Brown decides, I don't like it. Like I said, they all caved, and I would have liked to see at least one of them fight it until the governor is shoving up his ass. You know, fight it just for the principle of telling, fucking government they can't tell you what names you can and can't use, but no one's doing that, so that's the end of that.